Donald Trump is the Jews' Messiah.
He is not.
And if you don't believe me that they believe he is their Messiah, then listen to this rabbi.
Three things. First, no one rabbi speaks for all the Jewish people. Number two, this rabbi only speaks for a small segment of Zionist right-wing Jewish people. And number three, even this guy doesn't say that Trump is the Jewish Messiah.
But like the first non-Jewish Messiah, Cyrus, the current non-Jewish Messiah was chosen to be of service to the Jewish people and the Jewish Messiah.
You see, right there, he makes a distinction between the non-Jewish Messiah, who is Cyrus Trump, and the Jewish Messiah, and he claims that the non-Jewish Messiah is in service to the Jewish Messiah. So let's hear his argument for Trump being the non-Jewish Messiah.
President Trump's right ear was grazed in a symbolic gesture of Exodus 21:6, where the Torah states that a servant who wants to remain with his master needs to have his right ear pierced.
So let's just go over the obvious. Exodus 21:6 says nothing about any Messiah. It was never applied to Cyrus. It's never been applied to any messianic figure that I know of in the history of Judaism. Exodus 21:6 has to do with a slave who chooses to remain a slave and so has his ear pierced by an awl. For anyone unfamiliar, this is an awl. Trump, of course, did not get his ear pierced with an awl. However, if you wanted to make this case more realistically, there is one candidate that literally has her ears pierced, so maybe she's the Messiah.
Perhaps it is no accident that the numeric value of Donald Trump in Hebrew is the same as Messiah, son of David, Mashiach ben David, 402.
So that's gematria, a practice of assigning numbers to particular letters, then adding them together to figure out what the number of one name is, and then figuring out what that is parallel to in another phrase. And it's true, the number of Donald Trump can be the same number as Messiah, son of David. However, this guy is not claiming that Donald is the Messiah, son of David, so that's kind of irrelevant. And using the same gematria, we could prove that the name Donald Trump has the same number as bad candidate and clown demon. And Kamala Harris has the number 331, which is the same as Emmanuel, God with us. And that's because you can use gematria to make just about any connection you want to. So in the end, this is all just magical thinking and bullshit. Moses is disappointed. Do better.